And we're live! Hello all and welcome back to the INVICTUS stream. My name as always is Mr. Harlan Guthrie, and we are here once again tonight with the crew. The ever-rotating number of amazing people that join us for some zany one-shots. And tonight, boy, do we got a zany one-shot. But let me introduce who we're here with. The one, the only, enigmatic Erica! Coffee! That's not coffee.
You can't prove it's anything else.
We're here with the one and only Emily. Hello. Yeah, with that blue eyeshadow that just pops.
It's the 90s, baby.
Yeah, it is. We're joined once again by the fabulously talented Jay. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at them guns. And of course, we'd be here without my lovely, amazing wife, Mrs. Jo Guthrie. Oh, yeah.
A little side pone action.
Side pone?
Mm-hmm.
Pone.
I shortened that word unnecessarily.
And tonight we are here with My Parents Are Aliens.
Yeah.
That's right. You might have noticed from the art or the colorful background that we have. Tonight is another bit of a themed game. We wanted to travel back a little bit, back to the ripe old year of 1997, I think it is. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a throwback game, which is sad to think that 1997 was a throwback game, but let's get to that later. We're going to be trying to sort of just play in that space for a little bit. Those old movies and TV shows, Babysitter's Club books, which I never read. I never knew the concept of those. Still don't know. But we're kind of going to be playing in that space.
Full House.
They made a club where they babysit.
I think so.
Yeah, that's it.
I couldn't.
Why though? Why?
But to what end?
Remember the days when like 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds could be babysitters, and that was totally normal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, professionally. 50 hours a week.
Yeah.
Literally,
I took my
did
first
that.
aid training. There you go. I can watch your children now. Totally fine.
It's fine.
You can
Really
dial
just
911. That's it. That's all you need to
Yeah.
do.
And you used to be able to pay them like dirt cheap. Now you got to pay them real money. Ugh. Just kidding. We're so excited to be here tonight. If you're chatting along, make sure you join the Discord so you can see what's going on. We got a channel going. It's going to be a very fun, loose game tonight. So enjoy yourselves and get comfy. But before we jump too far into it, we got some important intros to do. Of course, Emily is from the fantastically spooky Parkdale Haunt. If you have not checked it out, make sure you do. Now is the time. They have a very satisfying ending and a bonus little afterwards, like you do kind of every Christmas. But check it out, parkdalehaunt.com. That's where the money is. I don't know what that meant. I meant more like that's where it's cool, but like I was trying to already bridge my lingo.
Do you know something
there.
I don't? Where is the money?
Erica doesn't have a website. But
I'm from here.
You're from here. Let's just put up dragonnames.com.
Yes, I swear to God, I was a dragon kid as a girl. I had a little pendant I would wear every single day at the plan that eventually I would be buried in it, showing my dedication to that one little Spencer's gift thing. I have it somewhere. I should have found it. Damn it.
Oh.
Anyway, dragon names.
Sorry. You wanted to be buried in a necklace.
So I didn't understand what like heirlooms
Like a
were.
lich?
I kind of thought like it was something that you had like because I got an heirloom from my grandma.
Oh, you mean-
It was a little mirror that she had and she passed
You
it
mean,
down
like,
because she used it all
wearing
the
it?
time. Yeah.
I thought you meant like turned into it.
No, although that's
Like a lich.
great backup plan.
I mean,
No.
confirmed Erica is a lich,
Mhm.
I think is where we're at.
Mhm.
But actually, I forgot. You can check out Erica at soundbooththeater.com/series/seance.
Upside down.
Yeah, oops, there we go. Yeah, Erica is in a new series that just finished, or rather the last episode premieres tomorrow. It's an 8-part audio drama that I directed. And Erica plays essentially one of the leads. You kind of come up near the end, and I mean, no spoilers, but you kind of have a big role in the end.
I am present as I always am.
President? Oh, president, yeah. But
God,
yeah.
Erica for president.
That'd be
for
amazing.
sure.
The greatest achievement a Canadian could pull off.
Yeah. Well, that and the Left 4 Dead achievement. There's
Yeah.
Those two things.
But yeah, you can check out Erica in Seance High Falls. It's called soundbotheater.com/series/seance. She's really fantastic. And finally, I mean, I want to say kind of the person of the hour. We got to give, but it's true because this fantastic person is currently doing a crowdfunder.
Yeah.
For their first game, Contact, an alien communication RPG, a TTRPG, which both Joe and myself have played and supported. It is fantastic. You are 370% of your goal.
It doesn't matter. More money. Throw more money.
No, I think if that is anything, that is a testament to the quality and the exciting concept that you got going on. I just dropped a link in the Discord. If you love RPGs, or if you just like Jay, or if you just like us, give some support because it's a really cool thing. Look, besides the fact that it's a unique and awesome RPG and that you're kind of helping out people that you care about, put money towards not just the big giants. And I'm not just talking about D&D, but also Paizo and all the people. All of them right now are capitalizing off each other. But here you have creatives who are looking to, make new shit. And as you know, here on Invictus, we like making shit up. So help support making shit up by helping support campaigns like this one and anything else you might see on Crowdfunder. Because these are the kind of sites that are pushing good things. What?
Make a
Support
giant.
indie RPGs.
Turn Jay into a giant.
TurnJayIntoAGiant.com. J4Giant.com. But yeah, support it. It's a cool thing. It's actually a really neat concept. Basically, you use musical playlists and tarot cards to kind of have like I almost want to call it like an experience, because you're getting to know the people that are playing the game with you, as well as you're crafting a story. And as you know, we love to craft stories around here. For that reason, we can't really play it on stream because it would use a lot of copyright music, and it would be
it's unstreamable and unsearchable because I'm mysterious.
Oh wow, we should be changing your voice on stream. This is my crowdfund. You can support if you wish to. But it's a really fun concept, so go check it out and support it. And then obviously you can check out our shows, Dice Shame Podcast, .com and malevolent.ca. Also, I have a new show coming out May 1st. You can check that out soon.
So exciting.
Oh wait, I shouldn't say that yet.
You shouldn't say that.
Never mind.
Delete.
Delete.
No one's recording. It's fine.
No one's watching. It's good.
I wanted to just direct attention away from what Harlan just said, and let people know that we are going to be running InvictusCon again this year.
Yeah, shit. InvictusCon's coming up.
Yeah, we're going to be releasing a video in the next probably day or two, letting people know all the details, but it's going to be at the end of March.
The fourth year?
It will be our...
I think it's the third year.
I don't fucking know. Time.
Why am I thinking like I
We
know?
started it during the pandemic,
When
so it was
COVID
2020, 2021, 2022. It'll be the
COVID started,
fourth
everybody.
year.
But yeah, we're going to be announcing InvictusCon. InvictusCon is our convention.
Carly says third year.
Third year is our third year. That's right. So we're going to have panels. Some of these amazing people, I'm hoping, are going to volunteer their time to come on them. I'm thinking like a horror writer panel, Emily. Maybe a RPG creator panel, Jay. Maybe a voice actor panel, Erica.
Being loud.
I want to get all of our friends on and to hang out with the community and chat. And we basically run RPGs all... And now, that is a game where... Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry.
What happened?
I just had to blow my nose.
Oh, just checking.
That's what an alien
Went
would
down
say.
and then came back up. I was really confused. I didn't know if you passed out like James did last week. That's a perfect opportunity for Jay to run Contact because it's not streamed, and some other
amazing.
people can be running it too. So it's basically an online convention on our Discord. So
Yep.
check out. We're going to get some information on that very, very soon. InvictusCon. Beyond that, we've been thinking about the year to come, and I do know this is very early, but just to let everybody know that we're going to be at Fan Expo this year as well, because I just literally wrote it down, so I want to make sure that got out there. Beyond that, I think we're good. That's all the stuff that we got going on, right? Yeah, we're good. Perfect. All right. I think we're ready to jump into the game. Probably. Is everyone good?
Yeah, we have a game, right?
Ah, we got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
There's no credits.
No, there's no credits. I forgot. Shit.
There's no
We
credits.
can all just sing a song.
Should I just put
Yeah.
credits from a different
Just
game?
play Full House.
No, that's gonna get us copyright.
Copyright.
I only did 4 notes, I think. But you know the transition lights, the smiles.
Da-na-na-na-na. Somebody you need to.
Who's your favorite Full
Oh, that's
House
good.
guy?
Did you see? Hold on. You see that? Like pantomiming that Erica just did?
I did like three character shots right there. The names just popped up. Too many cook style.
I mean, Joey was always my favorite.
Yeah.
Because he's the goofball. You know,
That's fair.
Uncle Jesse for you.
For me?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it. Oh my gosh. I can use these as the credits.
I watched Boy Meets World. That's the one I watched.
Boy Meets World was good. too.
That's good.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Cool. All right. Well, then let's just jump into it old school style. Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary friends, before we continue, make sure you like the video and support your local RPGers. Here we go. Without further ado, my parents are aliens. It's Friday night of March break. School is out, and everything you've been waiting for is here. Next weekend, Brandon Smythe's party. The big one. Samantha will be there. Jacob will be there. Everybody who's anybody will be there. Except. That's right. For some reason, as Brandon was handing out those invitations in the long line at recess, you saw him almost slow motion. Hand one to Samantha, hand one to Jacob, and passed right by the 4 of you. Oh. Why? Anyone's guess. The 4 of you are in the Poe Book Club. At least that's the reason that you're telling yourselves. Every lunch, you can find the 4 of you curled up in the corner, telling mysterious tales of the macabre, horror stories, all trying to one-up each other week after week. And through this love of literature and spookiness, you've created your own little community, your own little clique, as it were. Sure, people ignore you. Sure, you don't get invites to really important birthdays, but you stay close. And it's that amount of closeness that allowed you to stay together tonight, when you should be out seeing the new Men in Black picture, at the mall, maybe even going down to the Domino's where everyone seems to hang out. But unfortunately, Alice is stuck inside babysitting her younger brother, David. And with a doorbell ring, Alice, you see standing there as your best friends and members of the Poe Book Club, Christian, Chrissy, and Kirsten. Ding dong. Wait, I have that.
I just read your names. And it's Alicia. You all know that.
Sorry, what did I say?
Everyone at school calls me Alice, and I'm over it. Oh, door. Okay, I'm going to answer the door.
There they
Hello?
are standing. Your old friends. Chrissy, who do we see?
Chrissy is she's short. There's no other way around it. She's about 4 feet. Is that short for a 10-year-old?
Yeah.
She's got glasses. She's got the side pone. She's wearing a kind of tragic corduroy overall ensemble. It's pink. There is a light blue shirt underneath, and her sneakers are untied. Hi, Alicia.
Hey, Chrissy. Thank you for coming to my house.
Yeah, of course. It's cool that your parents aren't here, right? Like, they don't mind that we're coming over?
You hear the
No, they
footsteps
trust
upstairs. They're still just getting ready to go out for the night. Alicia, you know that your parents almost every weekend for the past 2 months have been getting ready, laying out their night going out clothes, which of course your dad wears a tie and your mom wears a dress. You don't know where they go and you don't really care. You can still hear them bumping in the room above you as Chrissy enters. And standing next to Chrissy is your best friend Christian. Christian, who do we see?
Waif thin, really gangly, taller than he should be at this age, is a small boy wearing a very baggy t-shirt, super baggy, and pretty tight jeans, but they're riding pretty low. The t-shirt is unmarked, the jeans are light wash, and he's got hair that's really long, and he thinks he's rocking it, and he is not. It's embarrassing, frankly.
Amazing, yeah. And Alicia, you see your old pal Christian as well, who's the quietest member of the book club, but not tonight.
Christian or Kirsten?
Christian.
I have a hard time keeping track of them too.
What do you mean?
Who are you talking to?
Who are we talking to? Christian, if you're here, I'm glad you're here. I prepared your traditional entry closet hiding spot for you to hide in for the beginning until my parents leave. Emotionally, they are already gone, but you have to hide because I'm not allowed to have boys over.
No boys over. That's right. And already you hear your dad just, do I hear a boy downstairs?
Ignore him.
And finally, standing out there as the van that dropped the three of you off pulls away, and you see a wave of a hand and a flick of a cigarette. Kirsten, you are standing there. Who are we looking at?
So I am of medium height, and I have blonde hair, and it's in those two little buns, like on the top of my head.
Yes.
And I am also like covered in glitter. Like I look like a disco ball. And I'm wearing a light blue tank top, and it has a butterfly on it, also in rhinestones. And I'm wearing those really cool Steve Madden platform shoes, you know, the ones that are like really big. So I actually look taller than I am.
It's amazing.
Also, okay, hi everybody. I know that you guys think my name is Kristen, but it is not, because Kristen is a name that is like very 1992. So it's Kirsten, okay? Like you're gonna call me Kirsten now. Do we have that? Okay, great, thanks.
And with that, you hear a thump, 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 and jumping down the top of the stairs, David points a little ray gun at the four of you and goes, pew, 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 pew. Got you, sister. And he like turns around, he's like wearing his pajamas already, as like every kid in the 90s movies does, and he like runs back upstairs. Total little shit, your little brother.
I've really been trying to break his spirit, but the fact that he's adopted just seems to be fueling him. So we'll work towards it. Kirsten, I love it.
You hear from upstairs. I know what I am.
Kirsten, I understand that you were smoking on the way in here. I have prepared a traditional cigarette of my mother's brand to help disguise the smell. So you may
It's
begin
menthol,
with that.
right? I only smoke menthols as a 10-year-old, you know.
Yes, it is whatever I took from the bottom of my mother's
Don't
purse
wanna
when she
stunt
wasn't
my
looking,
growth.
along with the $50 that I also took.
Oh my God, perfect. You know me so well. Thank you.
And you enter into the kitchen, and you know, outside it's sort of got this foggy haze, this March fog. And as you enter the kitchen, it's got that white sort of tiled island, that low-hanging lamp. Everything is bathed in yellow because all the lights are non-eco-friendly. On the counter, there's a paperweight and pizza money, you know, left out for you. There's a note on the fridge, and with that, you hear sort of the click of your mother's heels coming down the stairs, Alicia. And suddenly, your parents appear in the doorway as the four of you are standing in the kitchen, and your mom sort of raises an eyebrow at the three of you, kind of wondering where Christian is. She's smart enough to know who your real friends are, and she looks around, sees like a toe creeping out of the closet just a little bit.
Can I come out of the closet now?
No, you stay in there. We discussed this.
There.
Not until grade 12.
Layers. Yeah, no. The dad's like, who the hell is that? Oh, Christian. And he walks over and opens it, and there's your little lanky body. What the hell? You really don't respect my authority, do you?
I was just making sure that the coats.
Yeah, and he shuts the closet again on you, and he turns around like shaking his head, like begrudgingly accepting that this is the way things go. And he turns to you, Alicia, and he says, Alicia, I want you to make sure that you take care of your little brother, David. Ever since he found out he's adopted, he's been a little shit. I really need you to keep him on track, you understand?
I will tell him at every opportunity that he is being sent back.
Well, you don't have to be that rough. I love that I am a parent and I'm putting on like an older voice.
It's the 90s voice, 90s parent voice.
Yeah, like in my mind, I'm like, I'm the kid here. No, I'm not. I'm actually the adult. But anyway, yeah, he's like,
They were all smoking menthols. Like, you know what they're supposed to sound like?
You gotta take care of your brother. Anyway, so he looks down at you and he's like, you just take care of your brother, make sure he's in bed by this time, blah, blah, and there's pizza money for you. And then your mother leans forward and gives you a kiss on the cheek and stands back and says, you four, don't get up to anything too spooky. I know you love those Edgar Allan Poe books, but I don't want them to rot your little minds.
Chrissy-
I rented you a VHS. She gestures like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Chrissy's already like waist deep in Alicia's pantry, and she's like, "Do you guys have any chips?"
Yeah, the dad just like rolls his eyes. He's like, "I'll be in the car." He, like walks out. Like, it's that family. They're gonna get divorced 100%.
Oh, yeah.
And she,
I'm pitting them against each other now for gifts. Well, I can it.
and and your mom sort of looks at you and says, "Okay, well, take care," and turns around and leaves. And with that, you are all alone in the house.
Yes.
It stretches out before you. It's got carpet everywhere, and the carpet is all different colors, from the stains you left as you walk through. All the furniture is like lowered to the ground than you even remember it. There's a fireplace that never gets used. There's a big TV that's, you need to find the remote and the clicker to punch on. And
The
you're alone for a
VCR
moment.
underneath it, the tape rewinder beside it. But she's the one in VCR because it's the 1 minute rewind.
Yeah, of course. And you got the tapes that you've rented on the counter, and the four of you are standing in the kitchen.
So what are we gonna do tonight, guys? I don't want to just sit around and watch reruns of X-Files like last time. I mean, I do really like Mulder, but you can only watch so many episodes.
Yeah, and I mean, guys, we have to do something really cool because it is just like ridiculous that we weren't invited to that party. Like, can you believe it? Like, what is going on?
I know, it was a boy-girl party.
Well, that is
Samantha was invited, but we weren't.
I've convened you all here today for 2 announcements. 1, we are getting into that party using advice from a source that I will soon disclose.
YM Magazine?
Oh my god.
No, better than that. God damn it, Chrissy.
Sorry.
Anyway, number 2, I have very sadly exited my witch phase, and I am now entering my medium phase. It is not the same as a big phase. It is a medium phase. It is a job. It will be respected. But I bought a spirit board, aka a Ouija board, and we will be using it to get advice on how to get into the party.
Whoa.
Wow. You're so cool, Alicia.
We have to use it all at the same time because if it's only one person, if you stand up, you break your legs and you die. That's just part of the curse. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's like totally true.
Mhm.
Can't you
okay,
get
but-
like possessed or something?
Yeah,
Not that
I
I'm
heard
afraid of
that-
that, but
I heard that like Rochelle went to a party with her cousin and she used a Ouija board and that all the lights turned off in the house and it was like the scariest thing that ever happened to her.
That's Bloody Mary. So I think we're okay because we're not going to go into a bathroom and say that like last time. I mean, 2.5 times.
Yeah,
Christian.
that's
We are not going to get possessed. I am a very good medium. I have done this almost one time by myself. I tried to get my little brother to help, but he wouldn't.
David.
So we're going to
He
do
never
it
helps with
ourselves.
anything.
He doesn't.
the worst.
By the way, he took your chips. Sorry.
Ah,
You hear him laughing. Crunch, 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 thump, 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 thump.
What time's his bedtime anyway? Like 7?
What time is it now?
It's 8:00.
Oh,
He needs to go to bed right now. What do we do for that?
what do
I
we
think
do?
Mom left the key to the liquor cabinet. Oh, I replaced it all with water. Okay.
we already went through the liquor.
Yeah.
How old are you kids?
it's just those two.
Old enough to be able to turn a key, Dad.
I'm not here. I'm Billy, apparently.
I don't know if you like maybe like sing him a lullaby. Doesn't that work?
What if we just like lock him in there, right?
Mm.
Like he can't get
Ooh,
out.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
like that.
He'll sleep
And-
eventually.
We can use him for the possession. So Christian will be okay because everyone will be safe because we'll just possess him instead.
I thought you
So-
said no one was going to be possessed.
I mean, no one important.
Mm.
Yeah, like that's totally true. Do you think it can tell me if like Matthew actually does like me, like once he's possessed, you know?
I think that's
he
all
does.
the
I think he was
afterlife
just
exists
too
for.
afraid of my power. You know, like I'm like a really powerful woman, and I think it was just too much for him, and that's why I'm not invited to the party.
Yeah. As the Spice Girls have told me many times, like all the power does genuinely come from women. And I feel
it's
like
true.
that's been like overwhelming. And sometimes like it takes a while for them to understand.
But like, guys, it's the 90s.
No offense, Christian. Push.
Get back in the closet, Christian.
Get back in the closet.
Hey.
Christian, you are on very thin ice here. Okay, I've told you before. We're going into the party. You will come with us, but not if you cannot stand up to our girl power.
Fine. I'll come and I'll be part of your girl power. Listen, I have an idea anyway. What if we scare David with the Ouija board? Then he won't even come up from under the covers, and then we can just go.
That's good. That's faster than going to sleep.
Okay, yeah.
And
I
with
like
that,
this
you hear a
idea.
thump, 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 and again, he jumps around the corner with a laser gun. Pew, 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 pew. Ha, 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 ha. Gotcha.
David, listen, we were just talking about a fun game we're going to play. Have you heard of a Ouija board before?
No.
It helps you contact ghosts.
Ghosts aren't real. Not like aliens.
Has CPS
Well-
been invented yet?
Nope, didn't exist in the 90s. Kids just got beat.
What do you mean aliens are real?
You guys don't know nothing, he says, and like turns around, spinning the gun, then drops it and picks it up like he didn't. Don't even know what's going on. Me and my best friend, Billy, well, you don't even understand. You kids, you guys think you're so smart, but us third graders really know what's going on. We all saws it. He saws it first. Billy told me the other night he saw his parents walk out of the house, go to the old barn, and come back weird. And it's probably going to happen to your parents too. But I'm going to get out of here because I'm a step kid. Wait, adopted.
He could be
And
an
he turns
adopted
around.
stepkid.
Well, luckily his
Is that
stupidity is
tricky
just
laugh?
acting because I don't have to be smart because I'm playing a kid. And he kind of spins around like coyly, like hoping you ask for more.
Okay, but like parents are always weird. So
Yeah.
what are you
Yeah,
even talking about?
That's what I told Billy, but then he found the gunk.
the
Gunk?
Yeah. See, us humans, we go to the bathroom like pretty normal. But these aliens,
Ew.
they don't go to the bathroom like us. They spew their gunk into a sink. And if you see the gunk, then you know your parents got turned into aliens. He saw his mom do it. She put her hand right in the sink, and he said she squeezed it out like a tube of toothpaste. And then she washed it down. But I believe him.
Cool.
No,
That's
it's not cool. The aliens
That's
are going to
cool,
take over
Christian.
everybody.
that's disgusting.
Whatever. Look, if you guys want to do something really spooky, you should head out to that barn.
But like, are any parents there right now?
I don't know. They probably got all the town's parents anyway. Mom and dad probably are already aliens. They're probably going out there right now.
If they were aliens, there would be gunk in your sink. You just said. So let's go and check for gunk.
Whatever.
And
Okay.
then
I like
I
that
march-
my father, who
I'm-
has ended
I'm-
his alien phase and has already been watching Poltergeist and confusing that with aliens. Like
It
his
was an
ghost phase
alien.
and my ghost
She
phase
gets
was
taken by aliens. It says it right in the name. Poltergeist.
Oh my God, I
David.
can't even.
I march over to the powder room. It's like painted in this like dusty rose color,
Pink.
and the sink is
wallpaper.
also like pink enamel. And I check for goop.
Yeah, you scoop around. You don't really see anything.
There's no goop here, David.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't use that sink. And besides, I don't think they got taken yet. But Billy's parents did. Look, Billy lives across the street. Go over there and watch his parents. They're not going out tonight or nothing. I know because I asked if Billy could come over and he said no because his parents want to have family fun time. I double dog dare you.
Ooh.
I love things work on girls, David.
I know
Christian,
I'm
go
daring
check.
Christian. I'm daring Christian.
Darn
hey,
it.
Christian.
Wait, no, guys, let's huddle up.
Okay,
And
huddle.
Chrissy and Alicia, we all.
Wait, me too?
Christian, get in here. You're allowed. Into
Hello?
Yes.
Christian, come on.
Get
Okay.
over here.
It's
Sheesh.
my car.
David, get away from us. We're huddling and you're not.
Whatever.
Go over there.
Okay, so
Okay.
like, I still vote that we lock David in his room. Okay.
Yes, for sure. But like, listen, what if we go on a spy mission? Like Harriet the Spy?
yeah.
We can go
Okay.
over to the neighbor's house and look in their windows and see what they're doing. Like, I know it's kind of weird, but like,
I have an idea. Okay, so David, he's
What?
small and he's dumb.
Oh.
Shut up, David. Let's put him in the closet. And then we go and check Billy's house. And like we say, we're doing it for like stranger danger or something, like street smart. Don't open the door. Gonna find out who's there, who's gonna come to murder us. But then we actually look to see what's going on. And then we go to the party.
Oh my God.
Just like
Also,
you said.
I have a really good idea because all the parents have been going to the barn, right? So they're probably partying there. So there's probably booze there. And all we have in the liquor cabinet is just like water. So let's do some investigating. Let's go to the barn. Let's get some liquor. We'll show up at the party. We'll be the coolest people there.
Parent party. Do you think that's cooler than like Mike's party?
No.
Do you think? Like
No,
that?
we're just
Alicia-
stealing. We're just stealing their boots and then leaving.
Did I just
That's
say
better.
something?
That
I
does-
love
that
the
is
fact.
better that you
I love
don't-
that I named him Brandon. Then Emily said Matthew, and now you say Mike. It's great.
it's kind of a nebulous
Generic.
name.
It's generic.
I
But,
see why we haven't been invited.
but see, in my canon, the reason we're doing that is because we're all subconsciously swapping in that jerk that didn't invite us, and like even though I can't prove it, what
His
I'm
name was
imagining is-
Alex.
Yeah, see,
Matt.
Emily had a Matthew, Erica had an Alex, I had a Brandon.
I even wrote him a song.
Oh my God. In real life?
It was to the tune of
Yeah.
"Wannabe."
Or-
If you want to be my boyfriend,
So this one goes out to you, Matt. What you're missing.
Fucking ruined my life.
I wasted my song.
Okay, anyway, redemption arc starts here.
Alicia,
don't lock me in. You can't lock me in the closet again because you didn't put any food in there last time, and
I gave you the jar of peanuts, and you have the sink right there. It's fine.
fine.
Fun back
He
and
just
brother did
picks
that
up the
to me.
jar
It was
of
a lot
peanuts and he like walks over to the closet. But come right back.
Alicia,
Okay.
but before, if we're actually going to go to this party, like, I wore my comfy hanging out with the girls, no offense, Christian, like, overalls outfit, not my maybe kiss a boy for the first time ever outfit.
Okay, literally, all you have to do is take off your glasses, take out your hair, shake it, and the boys won't know what hit them.
fun. And also,
But I need these to
Kristen,
see.
Do you think I just invited you here?
You don't need to
someplace
see while
with
you're
no taste
kissing.
or talent? Let's go upstairs. My parents are home. I will give you a makeover. We will give you a makeover. You will
Oh
all
my
get makeovers.
God.
David,
Makeover!
Makeover
Christian!
Oh, guys.
Montage.
Wait, no, hang on.
I've been meaning to say, Christian, I think you need to shave for the first time. You've got some chin hairs growing in, and it's
I
like a
don't.
little. Yeah, you do. I can see them from here.
Okay, but do they look good?
I mean,
No.
Montage.
I have your hair.
Not 9 is enough.
The little empty razors, like a couple razors, whatever they use.
oh yeah.
Shaving mousse goes flying. Like a cloud of dreams.
Yeah. You see everyone coming out in various outfits of sequins, different.
Way
It's
too
more
big
80s,
for
but it still
them.
works. You're doing eyeshadow and everything like that, and as Chrissy, Kirsten, Alicia, and Christian walk down, Christian's wearing like a suit. Walk down the stairs.
It looks like it's just on a hanger.
It's just,
You guys look ridiculous. You're going all there just to see if Billy's parents are aliens? What are you doing? Wait a
And how did you
minute.
get out the bathroom?
I know what you're in for. You're just trying to get Billy's older brother, Brandon, Matthew, Ryan, Alex, to invite you to his party, aren't you?
It just has a long name. Okay.
I forgot that they're older brother and younger brother.
No, you didn't. You knew exactly what you was doing.
No, I did forget, but now that I think of it, that's kind of perfect.
Whatever. Yeah. And he gets pushed into the closet. And he shuts his door. Chatterstone.
That's going to be revelation in therapy later.
Perfect. and you open the front door to the cool March night.
Sorry, I just saw Lita Stray's comment that said eyebrows plucked off.
Oh, man.
And I felt that so deep in my soul.
Oh, no.
100%. They're gone now.
Yeah. And you open to the cool night, March night air.
Yeah.
And you see, it's a few doors down to Billy/Brandon's house. It's all lit up. They're the big house on the street.
Rich family.
Nah.
They have the
suburbs.
first
Everyone's
paved,
the same.
the first
Do they have a
paved
pool?
laneway.
They did have a above ground.
Wow, nice.
But you have a pool too, Kirsten.
Do they have a Nintendo?
I have a pool. Am
You
I
have
the
the
rich kid?
nicest pool. You're one of the rich kids. There's a few
That's
here.
how I have so much glitter.
Yeah, exactly.
And cigarettes, which we appreciate about you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. So what do you do?
Are we going to this house as a group? Like, are we going single file? Are we sneaking?
Wait, but what about the barn?
We're gonna go there later.
Oh.
First, we want to go and see what's up with the weird family thing, and if. Okay, guys, promise not to tell.
Revelation.
I have a secret.
Oh my god, tell me.
Piggy swear. Good.
I have a new crush. I know. Marco was so last week. I think Brandon's kind of cute. And the idea that we might be able to like see him in his like, I don't know, like look at what his room looks like and see what kind of posters he has. Like, here's my plan. We check out and see what kind of posters he has. And then like I can say that I like the same stuff as him, maybe.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
like the perfect way to get a boyfriend.
And then like when we show up at his, we can like ring the door and to ask to talk to him, and then you guys can talk to him and I'll kind of not because it's pretty scary. And then like we can get invited to the party, and then we'll go to the barn and we'll get alcohol or whatever it is in the barn, and then like right?
This
Oh,
is
Chrissy,
good.
Brandon sucks. Like, Brandon sucks so much. Why do you even like him? He's so
Christian-
boring.
Kristen, you don't understand.
Christian seems really upset by this.
He's like
Whatever.
personally invested.
No, I just think that he's kind of a loser and that you could do. He just sucks.
Why are you acting like
Whatever.
this, Christian? Ah.
Whatever, Christian. You just don't know what cool guys are like. He likes soccer.
I know what cool guys are like. You
I
know-
could like soccer.
I got into soccer for a month last year.
I saw you fall down and break open your chin, and you went to the hospital.
I did that on purpose.
Guys
You
are
got-
really cool.
You got stitches.
Yeah, well, whatever. I just think that Brandon, we have a mission here, okay? But let's not get distracted with like boys like Brandon anyway.
Okay, I hate to say it, but Christian does have a point. We should be thinking about girl power.
Yeah.
I want to
And
give
did we forget about
inspiration to
girl
Jay. Jay, I did not see this perfectly executed love triangle thing coming, and I'm so enamored by it. Inspiration. I love this little, because it's so perfect for the 90s, and I didn't even think about it. So inspiration to you. We'll find out what it
Absolutely.
does later.
If we ever roll dice.
Doesn't matter.
Nah.
Perfect. Yeah. Sorry, continue, Kirsten. Sorry,
and
Emily.
girl power obviously means you
For
know,
sure. Yeah, for sure. Girl
Totally.
power. Like, let's
Yeah.
put our hands in and say, let's do a cheer.
for girl power.
Okay. 1,
Two,
2, 3.
three.
Girl
And
power.
girl power.
Yeah.
I mean, girl power.
And with that, you walk towards Billy Brandon's house. And yeah, you notice that the night is eerily quiet, you know? It normally on March break there'd be kids out on
It's
their
10 p.m., so of
bikes.
course kids are usually out at this time.
It's
in the
California.
90s.
I don't know. It's warm. But yeah, you're hanging out and you're kind of wondering, it seems a little quiet. Where are all the kids at? Maybe there's a party going on that you weren't invited to.
Maybe there's a
Always.
parents' party that everyone else is invited to, and we have the entire place to ourselves.
That's
Shh,
true.
shh, guys, quiet.
And as you creep up to Billy's house, you see those lawn lights on, and evening is setting in. And they have it's a single story, large front window, a walkway up to the front door, which is glass, and the four of you are stopped at the footpath leading up.
Okay, Nikki Nine Doors.
No, we want to look in the window first.
I mean, we can do
And
that
then
after
Nikki
we know
Nine
they
Doors.
leave. Okay, that's fair. As long as we do it somewhere.
Okay, just be really, really quiet because this is a smart idea to get recon, but you don't want to get caught.
What's recon?
It just means that we're finding out exactly
My
what our
dad
crush
takes
is
it.
like.
It helps him poop.
Oh my god, you guys don't even know. Okay, the first step of getting a boy to like you, finding out everything that he likes and pretending that you like it too. Step 2, glitter.
Okay.
Step 3, you don't need a step 3. There's only 2 steps.
Let's do it. It sounds perfect. I can't wait to get my first kiss. And then I sneak up to the
but
window.
the camera lingers on Christian as Christy walks forward.
The advice column to Cosmo just starts playing, reading out the message that was written.
It's so good. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Blows air out through cheeks.
Kick stone.
Yeah, shuffles feet.
Perfect. Yeah, you move on up to the house. Who knocks?
Wait, we looking through the window first.
Yeah, you're looking through the window and you see an odd sight.
Our heads are stacked over each other.
Nice.
It's too heavy, actually. We'll lead on that one near the end. Near the reveal. Because spoiler, the parents end up being aliens.
No, wait.
What?
We'll see. Could have been a metaphor, I guess.
It was on the cover of the book.
Yeah, that's true. It's on the cover. Basically, you look in and you don't see Billy and you don't see Brandon. What you do see are Billy and Brandon's parents, who you've met before, Dawn and Philomena. And they're sitting on the couch, a leather couch, and they're staring at the TV. But they're not moving. They're sort of just staring at the wall. And at first, you can't quite tell if they're watching anything. Then you realize the TV is on, but it's just static.
Okay, that may not be a totally bad thing because I do know his parents are French. So
Oh.
Okay, but what do you know about the French? Like,
I took it all during elementary school for 1 hour a day, and I did not learn much, but I at least know it exists.
okay, say one thing in French.
Bonjour.
Okay, I guess you're right. You do know a lot about French.
Mhm.
Sorry.
It's so
Sorry,
And also, my
exotic.
French teacher yelled at me saying Alicia. So that's also very French.
Okay, but this is weird though, right? Like, I don't think even French people just like sit there watching like the white ants versus the black ants and find out which ants are winning.
They aren't even smoking, so it is weird.
Yeah, and as you sort of stand there, you see them both turn their heads very eerily, slowly.
Okay, Nikki Nine Doors without the ringing. Let's go.
The window.
Run! It's us running away.
And you run away. You're a few feet away. They just looked at you.
We just run to the street, like run home.
Oh my god, that was the scariest thing that ever happened.
That was like really creepy.
Oh my god.
That was
I
so
hate
weird.
when parents look at me like they know I exist.
No, did you see that? They were both looking at the same time and we didn't even make any sound and they were just looking at the TV and there was nothing even on the
Meanwhile,
TV.
from their perspective, it's like four young kids being like, oh, look. And they're so loud, they're like bumping the glass. Boom, boom, look.
We
Okay,
didn't make a
guys,
sound.
guys, I have a small confession to make. You know how I told you I almost used the Ouija board one time, but then David ran away, so I couldn't keep using it anymore? I think maybe Christian was right about things being possessed, but the possession must have gone from like me to David to over his friend's Billy's house to his parents' house. So they might actually be infested with ghosts, and that's not good.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, Kristen, that's how it works.
Okay.
I'm a medium.
Right? I guess you're the medium. Well, then what are we going to do?
It. I haven't gone that far in the book.
Okay, I have one more idea to get invited to this party.
And as you're standing there, the four of you are like kind of crouched over in bushes. You're sort of like panting. You stand up, and as you turn around, standing right in front of you is Brandon.
Does he look hot?
Yeah, he looks. Christian is like envious. He's got like the perfect bed head
amount of gel in his hair, which
the
is
perfect amount of up gel,
45 milliliters.
Frosted, baby.
front
Those
going
tips.
up the way I used to, and he's got the perfect baggy clothes because they were so baggy.
But it's intentionally baggy.
He
intentionally
was getting into
baggy.
grunge, like it was like Nirvana was really starting to hit.
Yeah,
I'm
and he
wearing
like
the suit.
looks at the four of you and he's like, "What are you guys doing?"
That's the Hawkeye voice.
It's just the Hawkeye voice. Okay, he does suck now. I forgot he sounded like that.
No, that's like the
Just that
voice
we're
back then.
we saw a cat.
Why are the four of you guys out here? Christian? Didn't you try out for the soccer team and didn't make it?
I decided not to be part of it because it sucked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Didn't
I
you
guess.
try out for loser team and you got in?
Christian.
What?
Call it chess club, Christian. Don't call them that.
It's called the Drama Club. And I succeeded. I was Romeo's understudy.
And he's
And
really
you were so
good.
good.
He's so good.
Thank you. Anyway, did you guys want to come in for a second? It's kind of cold out here. My parents said they saw you outside.
Oh,
Yeah, we saw there was a cat out here, and we were chasing the cat. It looked like my cat, but I don't think it is.
Come on. And he walks towards his house.
Wait, Brandon,
Yeah?
how much goo have you seen recently?
Well, it's the 90s, and everything is kind of goo related. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles dedicated a whole movie to the secret of the ooze.
Nickelodeon.
Goo candy.
My parents gave me Floam for Christmas. Remember Floam?
Ew.
Remember Floam? They showed that as seen on TV. Oh,
That sticky.
Oh, God.
And wasn't there just like silly putty and like there's just
Yes, in the
so
peanut
much
case.
goo.
It was
Yeah.
a lot of goo.
There was a lot of
Gak.
goo.
Yep, Gak.
Slime is just
Nickelodeon,
90s
sludgy people.
goo.
Anyway, so he just looks at you. He's like,
Liquor.
the average amount, I think. And he turns around and he walks inside, leaving the door open for you four.
Chrissy, no, we gotta go. He's inviting us in. We can totally find out all the things he likes. We gotta go now.
And his parents are home, so it's fine.
yeah,
You can
yeah.
hang out with him.
I'm just slowly walking backwards, like, yeah, for sure. Great idea. Yep.
Chrissy, do you want to get kissed or not?
Shh. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And I take off my outdoor skip it and go inside.
Yeah,
I've just been trailing a skip it this whole time.
It's great. Yeah, you
Just
all
casually
you all head
skipping.
inside, and you're in Brandon's house. You've never been in Brandon's house before. You know, it's that when you first go over to a new crush's house, like maybe you're just there for a second, maybe
You're
they don't
picking up
know you're the
homework.
crush, or maybe it was the first time you met the parents or whatever, and you're like that like nervous energy. Where like this is a special place. This is what you kind of imagined it be like. It's like kind of that for different of you. Not all of you, obviously. As Christian, you're there too.
This sucks.
And Brandon's like, hey, well, make yourself home. Did you want any Sunny D? And he walks over to the kitchen, which is kind of a mirror image of your kitchen, Alicia.
Oh my God,
Just
Chrissy
the
would
suburbs.
love some Sunny D. She loves Sunny D. Right,
She does
Chrissy?
love it.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite thing to drink.
It's so
Here.
cool that you guys have that in common.
Let me help you. And he like walks over and he grabs the bottle of Sunny D. And like as he hands it to you, he accidentally brushes your finger.
I drop it on the ground and it spills everywhere.
And as you're like in the kitchen or whatever, Christian, you see a little tug on your jacket from behind you. And it's Billy, the younger brother. And he's like, "Hi.
Hey.
How are you doing?"
Oh,
Okay. I thought you were our age.
"No, I'm the younger brother.
Gotcha.
I'm David's age analog.
Right. I got
But I'm
right.
not
your
a
cute
shitty
version.
Yeah, I'm
That's
good
right. That's
version.
right. Okay.
What are you guys doing here?"
We're here to hang out with Brandon. Kind of. We're just
Yeah.
stopping by. We're gonna leave right now.
"Is that Chrissy with Brandon in the kitchen?" He's like saying to you kind of like away.
No. Yes, but not.
I heard Brandon say he has a crush on Chrissy.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he said he was going to ask her out.
When?
I don't know. I think he was just looking for the right moment.
Has he written the note yet? With the box to check?
Anyway, and like Billy turns around and walks away, and
No,
Christian.
Billy, wait.
What
You're my brother's not sucky friend, so I need your not sucky help.
Sure.
I have reason to believe that your parents may be kind of sort of like tiny little bit possessed by ghosts.
No,
So-
they're aliens. I can show you the gunk. Come on.
Oh God, you
And he like
are his
pulls
friend.
you upstairs.
Oh, his gross little gunky hands. I didn't want them touching me.
Kirsten, where are you staying? Are you down here? Or are you following the gunk trail?
I am gonna follow the gunk trail because I want to be a good wing woman for Chrissy. So I'm just gonna be like, "You got this, girl," and then go.
Cool, yeah. Chrissy and so Christian, you're sort of in the front door, like awkwardly, like turning around, hands in pockets. And Chrissy, Brandon is handing you the Sunny D. He's like, "Anyway, I wanted to ask you something." And he sort of stops. He like looks at Christian. And
I
he's
pick
like,
up a glass and drop it.
"Oh no,
It's
Christian,
possible.
are you okay, man?"
Sorry. Slippery.
"Oh,
you're so
That's okay.
clumsy.
Can you get a broom?
yeah."
My
yeah.
novelty Batman Forever mug from McDonald's. Sorry, it's Batman and Robin. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, Christian, could you come help me with the broom? I wanted to talk to you for a second.
Okay.
And he like brings you around the corner and he like puts you just kind of quiet and he's like, "Hey, Christian, look, sorry about that outside, man. I'm nervous and I wanted to ask you something. Look, you hang out with Chrissy a lot, right? I really kind of like her and I wanted to ask her out, but I wanted to get your thoughts on it. Do you think Chrissy likes me back?"
Listen, man. Yup. I think she likes you.
She does?
Oh.
That's so crazy because I always thought you liked Chrissy.
So?
Wait, are you telling me that you do like Chrissy?
Yes. Oh, God. Why? I come to your stupid party because we think your parents are aliens, and then you get me all vulnerable and stuff, and this sucks. This sucks,
sorry.
Brandon.
I'm sorry, man. Don't go. Storm away.
Is this the guy who has the party at his place? Has there been a party?
No, there's
at
another
his-
party.
At the party.
Party's next weekend.
Oh, wow. I
We
was
can't keep
really-
shit straight. We're 7 or 12 or something. It's
I was wondering why
unclear.
the parents were watching the TV at the party, but they just went along with it.
Matt's party is next weekend.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's an epilogue. He's like, "Christian, I'm sorry. Don't go.
Oh, I
I didn't
pick
know
up
you
another-
liked her."
I pick up another glass and I'm just like, whoa, and I chuck it and it breaks and I storm out.
Whoa.
Yeah, and as Christian storms out, we see Brandon like kick it, and then it pans out, and Chrissy overheard the whole thing.
I'm
We
like
see Chrissy on the other side of the wall.
mid feeding my Tamagotchi, like so alarmed.
Just let it die, Chrissy. It never lives longer than
Oh my
3
God.
days.
Christian likes me?
Smash cut to Alicia and Kirsten upstairs as Billy is like, "This is my parents' bathroom," and he like walks in and he says, "Look, that sink is full of gunk."
Can I look at the gunk in a distant, don't touch it way?
Sure, yeah, you walk into the bathroom and you look down at the porcelain sink. At first, you're tall, but like as you approach, you sort of see, and it seems clear until you get to the bottom, and it's perfectly clean.
There's no gunk.
There's no.
Oh no, that one. And there's like a second sink behind it, and it's like disgusting.
Overflowing.
It's like overflowing with this like disgusting, putrid green black sludge. It's like hanging. It's like burbling and bubbling and like whispering.
Well, that could be taste.
I'm an alien.
Oh my god, is that what a ghost looks like?
I'm an alien.
I know from my very rigorous medium studies that I got out of reading like all the Archie comics that is ectoplasm. They leave that. This is a ghost. This is a ghost problem, ghost situation. I
don't think so. My parents, listen, my parents went out like a few nights ago, and I followed them. And when I did, I noticed that they went to old Farmer Thompson's farm. And they went to his barn. And then I lost them. I didn't see no more. But I had a weird feeling. When they came back, they started spewing out that gunk.
Billy, that barn is where everything goes to die. It's just a ghost. It's fine. I'm feeling really good about this, guys. It's
Well,
just
if you're not scared, then you go check it out. I double dog dare you.
It doesn't
Work on girls.
Girl edition, he adds to the end. I double dog dare you, girl edition.
Okay, whatever. But at least, like, do we need to go to the barn, like, for these ghosts? Are the ghosts gonna get us? I don't
They're
know.
not
This is gross.
ghosts. Do
Yeah, shut
ghosts use ships?
Yes! Ghosts are all about ships. That's their thing.
Girls.
Yeah, you don't know.
And he
You
like
don't
turns
know.
around and walks away.
How many Archie comics has he even read? Like,
I don't know. He's still watching Sesame Street. They haven't gotten to ghosts yet.
Christian, you're sitting out on the street, like at the curb.
God, this sucks.
And Chrissy comes out of the house and sits down next to Christian. Hey.
Hey,
You're a boy, so I mean, you must be. My Tamagotchi's broken. Can you fix it? And I hand you the Tamagotchi.
And as you hand the Tamagotchi to Christian, your fingers just like briefly touch.
I throw up. Out of fear.
Perfect. Christian, you're covered in vomit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think nervous and sick.
Like sick? Like, are you okay? Do you need?
I'm fine.
Kirsten and Alicia appear behind you, having left the house, with invitations to the party that Brandon gave Kirsten 4 copies for you all for next weekend.
See, I told you guys we were fine. We didn't need to meet at all. Also, what is this?
Invitations.
Chrissy,
Yeah,
did
what's
you
going
hail
on
again?
here?
No, you know I have a nervous tummy.
I knew I shouldn't have let you drink the Sunny D.
It was really good. We only have regular brand orange juice at my house. My parents don't like added sugar.
You can't drink it that quickly. Okay, no, we
I
have
was
more
afraid
important
someone was
things.
going to take it away from me.
So the
I'll
4
get
of
you
you are
more
sitting
Sunny D.
outside. It's a cool March night in the suburbs. You hear the cars rolling in the distance. You know Thompson Farm is, a good 10-minute bike ride or a 30-minute walk.
What
Or
if
a
I have a
5-minute
razor scooter?
rollerblade. Yeah, razor
We all have
scooters
razor
work too.
scooters.
Yeah.
We need to go. And I want to know why. Because we have just had a new update. We have 4 invitations to go. I do not have a date. I need to have a date. And do you know what? Do you know who makes for really good dates? Ghosts. So they show me and Casper. We just need to find one at the barn where all the parents are going to become possessed. And we get one of them to be our dates. My date. I don't know what you guys are going to do.
Oh my god, no, I'm gonna get a ghost date too. Everyone's gonna be so jealous of our ghost dates.
Oh my God, we can be like
gonna be
ghost
so cool.
twinsies.
Yes! You want double dates? Like to like spooky houses and stuff. Oh my god, it's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be the best ever. We're gonna have ghost boyfriends. We're gonna go around forever. It's gonna be so much fun. And they don't die or leave us because they can't.
Casper's a
They
really
can't
good
do us.
Well, now that we have that
agrees.
settled.
Chrissy can go with Brandon, Matthew, Michael.
Yeah,
Yes.
you guys are so cute together.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why don't you
Christian
wanna talk
kicks
about
another
it?
stone. The 30th in this episode.
Chrissy, you have to understand that you have something really, really, really special that so few girls have. And that's first aid CPR training. You can just babysit Billy and then you can be over at his house all the time.
That's the fucking quote of the show.
Perfect. So yeah, you all go get your razor scooters from the Poe hideout.
Yeah.
Perfect. And as you get there, it's sort of a nice little, shack off of the school that the janitor lets you use. And you get in there and there's that dim light of the janitor. And he's, like,
Wait,
oh, hey kids,
he's
you coming to
luminescent.
get your scooters? Yeah, he's not like the rapey kind. He's like just like a 90s safe
Good.
one.
Yeah, the affable one. That, he's
He's
probably
the
not.
affable
We'll
old
run away
man.
from him. We got the
I'm
really
a
best
eunuch.
food. Yeah. Trustworthy.
You can trust me.
Until
do
20
anything
years
if I
after
wanted
his
to.
death.
And he's like, oh, Rufus will help you. And Rufus is this beautiful yellow lab that you all know. And he hops down. He looks up at you and he says, where are you going, guys?
We're just
Wait,
going
the
for a
dog
ride,
talk?
Yeah, the dog talks, obviously. What do you mean the dog
great to
talks?
hear from you,
Obviously
though,
the dog
Rufus.
talks. Yeah. Would you like me to come with you guys? I'd love to come.
Yeah,
Ghosts.
yeah, for sure. You can
Dogs
be on the lookout for
love.
ghosts.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Rufus
that's
is
exactly what we've
perfect.
needed this whole time. A dog to find the
Cool.
ghost for us.
And the
Rufus
janitor
could
sits
help
up. He's
us
like,
find boyfriends.
ghosts? I don't think you're talking about ghosts. I think you might be talking about vampires.
Vampires?
Yeah, whole bunch of vampires in this area now. And Rufus
Oh
is
my
like,
God.
no, not vampires. Wait, what's Rufus's voice? I
I'm
forgot.
not gonna do doggy. Yeah.
Not vampires.
Oh my god, you guys! I
Werewolves.
just came up with the best idea ever. Okay, so it's a romance novel, and it's about a vampire who goes to high school, and he meets a high school girl. She looks a lot like me, and they
I'll name her after my middle
Also-
name, Isabella, but we'll go with Bella.
he sparkles in the sun because, like, wouldn't that be so sexy if vampires did
He
that?
wears glitter.
Oh my god!
Tattoo.
Just like you.
Three.
I'm gonna make this
Ew.
book. I'm gonna be so famous.
And I'll go by my pen name, Stephanie Meyer. Is it Meyer
Also,
or
I'm
Meyer?
Mormon.
Yeah, I forgot about
Oh no.
that. Well, you can take Rufus if you want, but just be careful. Those vampires love biting. It's their whole thing.
Do we like vampires? Do we like vampires? How is everyone feeling about vampires?
You're
Do
the
you think
regular. You tell
Sparkle-
us.
I feel like vampires are something I want to embrace in high school. I want to have my ghost face. I want my ghost boyfriend.
I don't think it's ghosts, but ye can believe whatever ye want, he says. And then he's like, I'm going to bed. And he turns over on his cot. He's like a homeless janitor.
Good night.
They really need to pay our school staff more money.
Wow.
Yeah, they
he
do.
fell asleep so fast.
I look forward to days in the coming years where teacher salaries improve.
There's the joke of the show.
Do you guys think he's a ghost?
I wasn't getting ghost vibes. It wasn't really the cute thing. I have a sixth sense for this. I know there's only 5. I saw the movie about the 6th one.
And Rufus hops in and says,
No,
where are we going, guys?
We're
Come on,
we're going
Rufus.
to the barn to old man.
And he hops in the backpack that Christian fashioned in shop class.
That's just you there.
Gets on Christian's backpack, the dog backpack.
Isn't he a lab?
Yeah.
He's as tall as me.
It's a very
Really
sturdy
big.
backpack. You did a
And, he,
great
like,
job,
whisper-
Christian.
and as you're scootering away, he's like, Christian, did you tell Chrissy that you like her yet?
No, shut up. No, stop.
What? You tell me all your secrets. You and I are best friends,
Yeah,
Christian.
I know, but she's right here. Just don't tell her. Like, it's
Well,
sensitive.
she can't hear me. I'm telepathic.
Oh.
Forgot.
Didn't you wonder why my mouth doesn't move? Or it does move, but it looks like I'm chewing a biscuit every time I talk?
I thought it was ghosts, to be honest.
Ghosts
Are
don't
you a ghost?
exist. What? No.
That better be
Listen,
in his head.
Christian,
That
I
sounds
just
like
want you
something
to know that I think Chrissy would like you back.
Christian's just having a spectacular mental breakdown.
Christian's like tweaking out on a bed right now, and you're all just like,
Christian, that dog's been dead for 30 years.
stop dragging around its corpse.
I can't believe you made a backpack specifically for this dead dog.
Oh
Smells
my
terrible.
god, ghost dog makes sense. That's how he fits in that's how he lined up to be in the backpack. And it was an episode
And
of
Christian
Goosebumps.
and Rufus are at the back too, right? Like you're all
Yeah, yeah,
scootering
yeah.
along. He's just like, I just think you can do whatever's in your heart, Christian.
Yeah, bird
Okay, but
things.
like theoretically, if I was gonna tell her, like, what would I say even?
True love doesn't need big actions. It just needs honesty, Christian.
That's
Be true to
boring.
yourself and true to your heart. That's the lesson of the show. Be who you are.
Oh man, that. Oh, but she's not gonna like that.
You don't think she's gonna let? Now you listen to me, Christian.
Oh god, this sounds getting aggressive.
If Chrissy doesn't like that, then Chrissy's not the one for you. Because the person for you will like you for who you are. I know that because I'm the reincarnated spirit of your great-grandfather,
Whoa,
Rufus.
That makes sense. I always
Grandpappy Rufus.
You wonder why we had the same name
I
and
thought it was
voice?
a coincidence.
No, it's me, Christian.
Oh, why are you so invested in my crushes, Grandpa?
Because the curse of the witch will be broken the minute you turn 18 and fall in love.
That's my curse. That's
So
that's
wait,
understands.
Let me get this straight. I'm
Need to
10.
break this curse, Christian. I'm in agony.
The Discord is losing its mind about the amount of lore that's happening in this game about aliens.
In 1922, I made my way in this world by shacking up with a witch. Throughout World War II, we killed
Wait,
many people.
I'm the ancestor
And
of a
this-
witch?
And it's like, as this like lore dump's happening in the background off camera,
Whoa.
Chrissy and Kirsten and Alicia are just up above. What are you three talking about?
We're gonna have the best ghost boyfriends. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god, what era do you think your ghost boyfriend is going to be from? I think mine will be from like the 60s, so he'll be like a cool like hippie like rock star, right?
I want mine to be like a caveman, so he's really, really fast, and also gets super impressed by fire.
Oh my god, that's so smart. Why didn't I
Right?
think of that? Ugh. Can I have
And,
a caveman ghost boyfriend too?
Yeah, of
Eventually, you see the woods before the barn on the horizon as you kind of skid to a stop, and Rufus to you, Christian, says, "And that's why the premonition of devils were implanted in human race's mind."
Whoa, that was actually really interesting.
Of course it was. It's all true.
Cool.
And then he
Thanks,
hops
Grandpa.
out. No problem, but just keep calling me Rufus. Otherwise, time will enfold on itself. And
Wait,
he
I
hops
can't
over
tell
to
my
Chrissy.
friends?
And he's like, "Chrissy, your ponytail looks red." And he kind of hops up and gives two thumbs and hops back down real quick.
Thanks, Rufus.
"Let's go." And he like skips off. But
That
you
dog
take
sure
your
skips
time.
great.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to help us find ghosts, but I guess he had other things to do.
He brought us to the place that has the ghosts.
Oh,
So now
okay.
it's up to us.
He's just awkwardly shitting like 10 feet away.
Don't judge me.
Dogs do that, and they're like, he's like staring at you. He's like shaking a little bit too.
I can't watch.
Don't look at me, Grandpa. No.
Oh, my face hurts so bad. Oh.
But anyway, yeah. So you're in a thin strip of woods just on the side of Farmer.
Anyway, that. We find the barn.
Yeah.
We go in.
No, you're not at the barn yet.
No,
You're at the woods before the barn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you guys remember the Babysitter's Secret Club or Nancy Drew or whatever, you have to look around for clues. And I start looking around on the ground, and I have to get really, really close because I'm super blind.
Yeah. And you all start looking around, and you pull out your adventuring gear, which Kirsten has. Kirsten, what's in the adventuring gear?
Yeah, I always have my tiny little backpack that's full of adventuring gear, obviously. So the most important thing is my pack of menthol cigarettes. Obviously, everyone can have one. But I also have a magnifying glass, a little mini Ouija board, and a pendulum too.
Made with real crystal that you bought at, oh my God, what was that? Spencer's World.
Yeah, from Spencer's
Spencer's
World.
Gifts.
Spencer's
And
Gifts?
We had a
didn't
keepsake.
buy it.
That's where I bought the jacket pendulum.
I shoplifted it. Thank you.
Whoa!
Yes, Chris, you're so cool.
I know I am.
Rufus is like, that is not cool, Kirsten.
Yelling, Rufus. Nobody asked you.
Violent.
Cujo.
Anyway. Yeah, cool. So you're all looking around using your various implements. And you notice Christian first, and then Alicia. There's sort of the sticky area where the two of you are. And it's this black sort of gunky stuff all over the trees and the floor of these woods.
Oh, gunk. Hey, guys. I think I found something.
What is it?
It's goo and gunk.
Ew, wait, here,
it's
look at it through the
awesome.
magnifying glass.
Okay.
And when you put on the magnifying glass, you see that the gunk isn't just gunk, but it's millions and millions of tiny, screaming faces.
Whoa! I think there's ghosts in here.
That sounds like ghosts to me. I know. from
There's
my
so many little.
experience.
There's people there. I mean, it's faces, and they're just yelling.
Are they hot?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We're a good sign.
Wait,
Okay.
give me that magnifying glass. I'm gonna find my boyfriend.
Yeah, and you
No,
find one who's
Don't get the
really
little ones. You want to
cute.
get a bigger one, bigger.
Maybe if you push the gunk together.
Could we do that? Does that work?
Good.
As an experienced medium, I would like to push some of the gunk together to see if it pulls into a larger.
Yeah, you touch
boyfriend.
it.
I don't like touching gunk, so can I kick it with my shoes?
Yeah,
And
you
light
kick
up
with your shoe and
shoes?
it hisses at you.
I'll touch
What
it.
the-
Not in my vampire phase. I'm not into it.
Christian, you touch it and it starts multiplying over your skin.
Oh no! Get it
Growing
off! Get
quickly.
it off! Come on!
Does it like?
Oh,
look
no!
cool, like when your nails are filled in with Sharpie. Like
No, it
is
looks
cool?
like you're being eaten alive.
I pick up a stick from the ground and I start to just hit Christian on the hand with it.
Ow! Ow!
Christian, you
I'm
get the
helping.
impression that this stuff is probably going to kill you. But you remember something,
Grandpa.
that you have advantage.
Da 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 da.
Yeah.
God.
Whoa!
So do you want to use your advantage or die?
If I die, do I play Rufus?
Hot ghost.
Sure.
Ghost
No, no, no,
boyfriend.
no,
Christian,
I'm-
die. Get with Christian immediately. Chrissy immediately.
I'll
You guys are gonna
use
be
my,
so jealous.
I'll use my inspiration, and I will.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now you'll never be with Chrissy.
How do you get the gunk off?
I run like kind of frantically in a circle until I trip,
Yes.
and I trip,
Strategic.
and by accident, it's really ungraceful. I clatter to the ground, but I scrape my hand on like a tree, and like it opens up, and like there's blood pouring out of it.
This
but
is just like soccer.
Yeah, you
But-
learned that move from soccer.
Yeah, it actually recoils from the blood.
oh,
For some
see, I
reason.
told you guys I did that soccer
It's like
thing on purpose. Whoa, this is
Oh,
cool.
Christian's a really good athlete. We just didn't know it.
Yeah, you guys.
Are
need
you
to give me-
okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm only in a lot of pain.
But you're not crying though, right? Because
No.
crying's not like what boys do now.
No, I'm not
It's a
crying.
vulnerability.
No, it's fine. There was, I mean, you guys saw that, right? It was like crawling up my hand like it was gonna eat me.
Yeah, okay. Listen, we got to think about this. Be smart, right? Rule number 1, don't touch the goo or it'll crawl on your hand and probably try to eat you.
And it's
What's
not
rule
that
number
hot.
2?
Don't do it. Glitter!
Glitter! I'm going to pull out some glitter from my bag because obviously I have more, and I'm going to try spraying it on the gunk.
It actually reacts to the glitter even stronger than the blood, because
Blood
that's
and
a
glitter.
better resource to have.
But glitter must be made of iron, which is the common component between blood and glitter.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
Yeah,
this was
that's
blood
the
glitter.
reasoning.
That's not really what
bad
I
for you,
meant.
person. You
But
shouldn't have that on your skin.
great.
Rule 2, use glitter. And as you pause for a second,
Rule
you
3,
hear
get
the
a boyfriend.
skidding of tires. And stepping off the bike behind you, you see Brandon and his best friend, Gerald. And he says, Rule 3, bring backup. And he like has like a Nerf gun or something. He's like, shh, shh. And he like walks up and he joins you guys. And yeah, Gerald is like real pale and kind of like,
They're getting their Power Rangers in my Sailor Moon. I don't like it.
yeah, but he's kind of, Gerald's dressed like Sailor Moon.
Oh,
Nice.
well, that works.
Cool.
Whoa.
He's a bit weeby.
Uh-oh. He's gonna die.
Christian's like, uh-oh. He's awakening something in me.
Oh my god.
Hi, we heard Billy explain that the gunk in the sink was from the barn, and I don't know where it came from, but it didn't feel right letting just 4 of you tackle whatever is going on, so I brought Gerald. And he's like, hi.
These were all my
What
friends
do
in
you-
the
what
action.
do you
See you
even
again,
go
Gerald.
to?
I go to the school around the corner, the other one.
Oh, the exotic school. Okay, I like Gerald now.
Yes.
Okay,
Wait,
Gerald,
let
your
me think of a
accent is like
consistent
really
accent.
cute, but
I'm trying to think of a
Got a
consistent
very low voice for a
He's got a
10-year-old.
very loud voice for a 10-year-old.
Kyle, back to you.
it's all the menthols.
Maybe no. You know what? He's Australian.
Oh,
there you go.
no. Oh, watch
You
out.
almost spoke
Okay.
Elisha, right?
Let's be honest, he would not be hanging out with us if he was Australian.
Okay, maybe he's just
speak
British
for
then. He's
yourself.
like, my
Even
name is
worse.
Gerald. I'm Low Gerald. Hello. I come from Sussex County in
Okay.
overseas.
You're the
Act like
exchange student.
Do you know
Yes.
the Spice Girls?
My cousin is Posh Spice.
No way.
And
What?
but
Can I have your autograph?
well, not my. Of course, if you'd like. And he signs something for you, and it says Gerald.
It's my
with
fanny pack.
7Ds. He's like, but I'm only here to support my good friend, Brandon. Brandon, yes.
He's got to be so weirdly skinny and so weirdly like weird.
Yeah, he's really pale.
that he
looks
cut out
almost
the whole
vampirish.
British thing.
Whoa.
Listen, we found out that there's goo all over this forest, and we have to investigate where it's coming from. And I think, and I point my flashlight towards the barn, it might be in there.
Well, I guess we should check it out.
That's right.
Well, hi,
Oh my God,
Rufus.
my brother in the bathroom.
That dog just talked to us.
Yeah, it's Rufus.
Oh yeah, your brother's still in the bath. Just smashed into your brother, being like, "Need to shit. Need."
The toilet's in there, damn it!
It's the weirdest closet ever.
Closet toilet.
It's just a
Spare.
bathroom, right?
You creep out of the woods towards the barn, passing over the flattened wheat stalks of Farmer Thompson's field. There's an eerie mist in the air as the bright blue moon shines down upon the 4 of you. And that's when you see it. Movement. Heading in to the barn, you see a set of 2. You crouch down to watch. A man and a woman. They walk in. They're someone's parents, no one you know here, but they're walking into the barn, like themselves, sort of happy. They shut the door, and then a beam of light shoots up from the center of the barn. There's no movement for a few minutes. It's still and quiet, And after what seems like an eternity, the doors open once again. And the people that you just saw enter leave, except this time, they seem a little different. Sort of walk like this.
Did they cross over?
Robots.
And they go, fuck off. Jay. And they go, meet more.
We were all thinking it.
I know, it's great. Yeah, there you go.
Something.
Okay. You guys, we
Something
have to get
spooky's happening.
closer. We have to get closer, but first take some glitter, just in case.
Oh.
I always have glitter on me, Gerald says, and he pulls out a vat of his own glitter.
Oh, come
He
on.
sprinkles it, and he's like, I always thought of myself as a bit of a... Well, I always thought it'd be cool to have vampires that glittered, frankly.
Oh my god, Gerald. I thought the same thing. Like, vampires would be so much cooler if they sparkled, don't you think?
I really do think I don't want to get glitter all over my Sailor Moon suit.
Yeah.
Rufus is like, let's go. And Rufus takes the lead towards the barn.
I grabbed just a loose handful of glitter.
Yeah.
Just kind of starts leaking out immediately like sand, and it's fine.
Perfect. Yeah, you all move towards the the barn. And as you get towards the barn, you sort of peek in to see that it's just an empty barn. You creak the large door open and crawl in for a second, and you see what seems to be a pretty normal holding place for animals.
Is there a
I was
disco
trying to be
ball?
eloquent and change the word for barn, but I didn't really have another, so.
Is there a disco ball hanging from the roof of the barn? The ceiling of the
Oddly enough, no.
Damn it. Okay, something is
How
wrong.
are the cows gonna have dance parties?
This is
But
where
what you do
old people
notice-
go to have parties. They bring disco balls into barns. They're
You
thing.
do notice that the center of the barn is like, skyward facing. There's no roof on just the center. And do you all poke around a little bit?
Oh yeah.
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 Like at the
Are there
hay.
animals?
No, there's no aminals except for you four.
Whoa.
And
Is there any
And
booze?
Rufus. No.
There's no booze. There's no disco ball. I don't think they were coming here to have a party after all, you guys.
I go over to one of the stalls and I just start like kicking through the hay.
Yeah, and as you kick through the hay, your foot lands on something squishy. And you push it over to reveal a mask. But this is no ordinary mask. This mask looks like a human. It looks like a human face mask.
Michael Myers.
Like one that would hide an alien appearance.
Not
Look,
Austin
I
Powers,
found
by
a
the way, the murder
clue.
one.
Oh, right. What was that? What was that?
Michael Myers.
Myers.
Not
Was
the
that
Austin
little
Powers
move you
one,
just
the
did?
murder one. That's a knife to murder.
I thought you were brushing your teeth or
Stabbing direction
something.
down.
Yeah, it's like a mask. And
What
as you
the what?
as you lift it up, you recognize it as like a parent, someone that you know.
Isn't this Patrick's dad?
That's my dad, says Brandon or whatever. And he grabs it and he looks at it. It's true. It's all true. And he throws the mask down. And that's when you hear Gerald from the door. Watch out. There are 2 more coming. Quickly now. Hide.
2 more what? Okay, whatever. I'm going to hide.
And you quickly hide. Kirsten, where do you hide?
Under the hay.
Yeah, you just get right under the hay. Christy.
Hide behind one of the stall doors.
Yeah. Alicia. Screams loudly. And Christian.
I go up to like the mezzanine and hide above so I go up the ladders. The barn mezzanine.
This is the barn mezzanine where we look over the animals. We have a concert in the summer where the cows honk.
Gerald is so cultured.
Yeah, Gerald's like, do you mind if I hide with you, Kirsten?
Why don't you just get married?
come right
Kirsten,
in.
we're gonna have ghost boyfriends. You're totally betraying me right now.
Okay, but
Go ahead.
not every day that you meet someone who likes sparkling vampires, okay?
As you all hide, the doors of the barn open, and you see Alicia, your parents. They're still dressed up as they did, and they're kind of like, you know, having fun. Oh, it's so odd that they asked us to come out here, but I mean, if it's a free TV, who's gonna say no? And your mom's like, yeah, I mean, Alicia will be fine with that kid we adopted. He'll be fine.
Steph kid we adopted.
Let's not worry, David or whatever. Let's just. Well, I don't see a TV here. I don't see a TV at all. Maybe it's in the center here. And you see your parents walk over quietly to the center. And as they reach the center, whoomp! A giant beam shines down on them, and they're gone in a flash.
No! They were so young, too young to cross over. Mom and Dad, no!
They were old parents in the 90s. They were 31.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
They
so old.
had a full
Oh my
life.
God.
So
That
old.
is about right. How old am I, and how old were they when they had me?
That's the real question.
Oh, boy.
I mean, isn't like, how old is Homer? I always think about this as
It's like
the thing.
35, I think.
Yeah, he's like 30 fucking.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
No.
So
I hate
old.
that.
He's pretty young.
The oldest.
I mean, old.
Alicia,
So
I'm starting to think it's not ghosts.
He's 34.
Kirsten, you already decided you didn't want a ghost boyfriend. Now you're telling me you don't want to be ghost here. Why are we even friends anymore?
I didn't say I don't want it to be ghosts. I'm just saying, does that look like a ghost to you?
It doesn't matter whether you talk about ghosts or not. Can't you see there's more important things going on?
Oh, shut up, Gerald. I don't like you anymore.
Oh, thank God, Kirsten, we're friends again. You can keep that half of the necklace now.
Okay, great. Let's never let a boy come in between us ever again, okay?
Thank you. Unless he's sparkly and glittery, but also a vampire. And
Oh.
not
Yeah.
British.
Well,
That seems fair.
yes, fair enough. He turns around and walks away. And Brendan's like, come on, Chrissy, we should do something, shouldn't we? Wait, they're coming back. And you see the light come on, vroom, and your parents come back down. Vroom, and they stand there for a second, a little bit worse for wear. One turns to the other and goes, and the other one turns to the other and goes, and they kind of like squish their faces around, and they begin to make for the exit.
Chrissy looks at the handful of glitter in her hand. And then she looks at Christian. Should we glitter them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2.
No! I run and I take the glitter full force because you never get rid of glitter and I can't have that in my house.
Yeah, Alicia, you take the glitter right in your face as the two of your parents turn around and go, and point at you 3 kids.
Mom,
and as
Dad,
they
run,
do,
they're lame.
one grabs you, Alicia, and throws you against the wall.
That's the opposite of what I expected to happen.
And you smash against the wall and hurt your back. Gerald runs out and tries to grab one, and he grabs the father with an odd strength, and he kind of holds him in place as the mother turns around and scratches Gerald, and Gerald hisses at him. And Brandon runs out with a fork, but doesn't stab because it's a 90s show, and he kind of just has the mom back. Chrissy, what do you do?
Oh man! Now that I wipe my glitter hand on my pants.
Oh yeah,
'cause
sorry, Kirsten.
That never
what do you
comes
do?
off.
We'll come to you after. I forgot Kirsten gun. I get the names screwed up. Kirsten,
Why?
Why?
That's so weird.
Yeah, I have no idea why. They're like not similar at all. I'm just like uncapping my glitter, and I'm just like glittering everything and everywhere.
Yeah,
Everyone.
you run up and you glitter the dad, maybe, who's being held by Gordon or whatever his name is.
Gerald.
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 Yeah, you
Gordon
pour the
Gerald's
glitter
father.
on Alicia's dad's face, and you hear this sizzling, burbling, and this gunk starts pouring out from beneath his neck as you realize it was a mask.
What? What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Got that one in.
Twist.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Clap. Thank you. So
If only we'd seen the book cover.
I got to pause here for a second. I had this idea for a long time. Okay, I was thinking, what about masks? I was thinking, Like, what if you could have a mask that looks like a normal person,
Whoa.
Yes.
but underneath it's an alien?
Wait, so not like a Halloween mask that's
no.
like scary?
Not like a
spooky?
funny mask.
It's the
No.
opposite. It's a mask to
I
look
thought
normal.
funny mask at first, but then I went, no.
No.
Oh
Wow.
my god, it's like
Culture.
Mission Impossible, except
Genius
it's not
at
Tom
work.
Cruise underneath. It's aliens.
No, I don't know what that is. It's not like
It's
that
like
at all.
Men in Black. The
No,
movie
whatever
we
that is
should
not
have
a
seen.
thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone in Discord. Shut up.
This is a original idea. This is a original thing. Anyway, yeah, he's got a mask on. And you pour it in, and this burbling comes down as you grab the mask and tear it off, and you see this hideous face underneath. Looks like that. Cartoon and everything.
Okay.
And he hisses at you and then dies. As Gerald lets him go. The woman, your mom, is sort of backing in the corner. Alicia, you're on the ground. Kirsten, you have glitter. Christian and Chrissy, what are you two doing?
Chrissy is gonna try to climb up onto the roof of the barn.
The mezzanine, please.
So I climb up the ladder into the mezzanine, the hay mezzanine as we call it, and then there's like a second where there's like a hay chute that comes in. I like crawl up there, and I'm trying to get up onto
buttress.
the roof.
A buttress. A barn buttress.
Straw hole, and then
This is like when we're playing Seven Days to Die and trying to figure out what the hell those terms are.
Yeah.
What's that term? Palisade? Or I can't remember.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Parapet?
Parapet?
I think it was a
I
palisade.
think it was a parakeet.
Anyway, I want to see what's up there because
Yeah, it's
something happened that shot light down and took
Yes.
the parents away,
You
and
get
I
up
want
there
to see what
the
the source of
mezzanine
all
and
that
you
is.
Look around, and it's just hay everywhere.
No, I want to get up more
Yeah,
on the
but
roof.
That's what's on the thing. Oh, you look up.
Yeah, like
Through the
up.
roof.
I want to get up there.
You see up in the sky, and there's clouds and stuff. But wait a minute, it seems like the clouds are kind of moving around something. And as you squint, you notice there's a spaceship in space.
What?
Well, not space. It's like kind of like
Yeah,
but you get it.
But like,
And-
What thing?
Yeah, no, it was not. Christian, what do you do?
I see that the mom is still a threat, but Chrissy ran by me, so I'm gonna leave them to the deal with the threat, and I'm gonna follow Chrissy.
Yeah, you run up after Chrissy, and as you do, you see an alien. You see an alien drop down from the beam and land in front of Chrissy, and just kind of.
I tackle it.
You tackle it off the mezzanine, and you bring it down to the ground, and you land in the glitter pile that Kirsten is like continually pouring onto the ground, and it like burbles and sizzles beneath you, and just gets like destroyed as you and Chrissy lock eyes. Chrissy, you realize that Christian just saved your life.
Chrissy, did you see that?
Christian, are you okay?
Yeah. Did you see it when I tackled him?
Yeah, I
My
did.
hair in my face.
I think maybe you are sporty after all. It's really changing how I feel about you.
Really? I mean, whatever.
Brandon walks over and helps you up. Christian, he's like, "That was the sportiest I've ever seen. You deserve to be soccer team leader, not me." And he pins a soccer pin on you.
Means a
That
lot
says
to hear you
team
say
leader.
that, man.
Yeah.
Chrissy, I know
Yeah?
there's a lot going
I
on.
can't hear you. Hold on, I gotta come down.
Okay.
Alicia, there's your mom version is crouching towards you, and she's sort of doing an alien dance. She's like,
Mom, stop! You're embarrassing me. No one dances like that anymore.
and she's coming right at you. Do you do anything?
Okay, listen. I don't want anyone to judge me for this, but if she's gonna dance like a total loser, I can't let her dance alone. I'm gonna have the mother-daughter dance. I refuse to dance with her at our last family reunion for a little Easter dinner, which I did not want to go to, but I want to anyway. And I will dance her little crab dance with her and communicate that way.
Yeah. Alicia, you start dancing this weird crab dance, and at first the alien stops, and it's like confused. And it like starts dancing with you. And it starts walking towards you, like mimicking your moves. until the two of you are embracing.
See, Mom, it's just like the 1920s when you grew up.
So Alicia and this monster are dancing, and as it is, you notice the beam activates again, but it doesn't seem to be bringing anything down. It's just sort of like running.
That's not dangerous though. That's an okay thing to happen.
Yeah, but you realize that your parents are all gone somewhere, and they're probably up in that ship, and you want to rescue them.
Okay, who said
Chrissy-
that though?
Rufus! I think our parents are up there. Let's go! And he jumps.
Your parents too?
You just say that to
Great
nothing.
great grandpappy.
Yeah, and Gerald's like, for England. And he like jumps into it. And Brandon's like, for Mom and Dad. And he jumps into it.
What happened to Gerald?
He just said for
That
England.
was
and he jumped
that was
in.
him.
Oh, that was him.
Gerald, what'd you call him? Gerald Gold.
Joshua, Gerald.
Gerald Joshua.
Gerald.
Gerald. And they all jump into the spaceship. You guys are
They're
good?
alive?
Chrissy reaches down a hand. Wait, no, Christian's already gotten up. Never mind.
No, but Christian's down again at the prospect of being picked up by you.
Yeah, and then Chrissy
Oh.
reaches down a hand and offers it to you to help you up.
Oh, thanks, Chrissy. I could have got up by myself, but thank you.
Wow, your hand is so sweaty.
Yeah. Christian vomits.
Aww.
You too? Let's go.
Tummy ache.
And then I jump into the beam of light.
Yep.
Kirsten, do you jump in?
I guess.
Kirsten, you jump in with your glitter. Alicia, are you just staying in with Mom, or are you jumping in?
Okay, I want to tell my mom, my new mom, that I am going to adopt her because
Yeah, did
my
you stop
mom-
dancing at all?
Mom adoption?
we are communicating through the language of crab
It's
pincers.
just like dancing with you.
And I'm explaining to her that my parents were going to get divorced anyway, and I was going to stay with my mom because
Parent trap them.
obviously, yeah, basically, I wanted to have like a whole elaborate thing. So I may as well have the crab mom. That's fine. And then we just, send David back or whatever. I don't care. So I'm going
She
to go.
seems
into
to
the
understand, and she scuttles off to hide in the bushes somewhere.
beam. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, crab mom. Okay. I'm not that I think that this is aliens or anything, because I'm still going with ghosts. But I'm going to go into the beam of light to help everyone else, but I'm not going to help my parents because I don't really want them back.
Sure. Whoop, 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 whoop. You go up. Already, Brendan and Geralt, or whatever his name was, and Rufus are fucking glittering all these aliens as you arrive. There's just like dying aliens everywhere, and you see their master plan, but it's in aliens, so you won't ever know it. Idiots. And you walk over, and there's all these tubes
Fair.
of these humans. And they're all sort of
Oh,
in
they're
stasis.
naked.
Full dick. Like, full dick. And-
We
And
only
they're
get
just
these at
all-
2 a.m. on the fancy shows.
Showcase. And as you look around, you see everything.
All
you,
saggy boobs and wieners.
Yeah, you see that
Yeah, 'cause
those
they're so old. They're
35-year-old
all in
saggy
their early
bodies.
30s.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Sagging and
Yeah, you see just like big release levers.
Okay, yeah, I'm running over to the levers. Guys, we gotta free them. Then we don't have to look at them being naked
Whoa,
anymore.
whoa, whoa, wait,
Which was
wait. But think about it. We could be free of parents and their rules.
Guys, that's
Kirsten.
what I'm saying.
You just want to leave these people here to die naked?
They're not gonna die. They're just gonna be somewhere else.
They look happy, I guess. Kirsten, my parents never let you smoke your cigarettes in my house.
Oh my God, but who's
so
gonna drive me to the mall?
Crab mom will drive. Sure, she'll go a little bit sideways at first, but she'll.
And
take
with
us
that,
there
you hear
eventually.
an electric gun fire. A laser pistol
oh no,
goes.
David.
No.
Oh, you said he had a
you-
laser gun way back in the
And
beginning.
Kirsten, as you're grabbing the thing, it kind of, you pull your hand back because it almost hits your hand, and there's this large alien, like at least 2 aliens wide. And it snaps something on its neck. A translator probably, because you can understand it. It says, "Do you think that you could so easily defeat the mighty Gorgon race?" And he waddles down the top 2 steps, and he's got 4 hands, and 2 of them are holding laser pistols. Kids can't stop us. We're going to do what we do best to parents. And he reaches across to like a large switch, which is on the top where you couldn't reach, and it's your parents, Alicia, your mom, or whichever one you want, and he pulls it and it squishes her.
No, the good one.
No, it was the other one. It was, you know what? It's someone else's parents. It's that really, really racist dude.
Nice.
Who's just a piece of fucking shit.
That's why I didn't get invited to the other birthday party.
He's like a really shitty, he's like the racist principal, and he just squishes them.
That's good.
And then it pours into like a Go container, and he just drinks it. That's what we do to parents.
Goo.
Yes, they're most delicious because of their years and years at 35 of terrible ideas. And you won't stop our supply.
No, we can't let you get away with this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you kids think you can do about it?
Well, we might just be kids, but when we work together, we can do a lot. You know, I didn't used to think that I was good at anything, and then when I got 5 out of 5 on my spelling test yesterday, I learned that I could do stuff sometimes too. So listen, if we were... I'm in a special class. We've talked about this before.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Chrissy, I forgot.
Now, listen.
Call me out like this.
You can't stop us because we're brave and smart and strong, and some of us might not be that athletic, but look at Christian. He is athletic now. He's got a pin about it, and I'm proud of him. Let's go, guys.
What?
And I run over to one of the levers, and I pull down on it with all my little strength.
The one that squishes parents.
No, the release lever.
Oh, the one that opens all of them.
Yeah.
It's not that one. And all the parents go whoosh,
Just
and like
fucking rain down on the
gush
barn.
out, just like wet fish. They all slide down and out through the hole in the bottom.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like in the barn, you just see thwap of all these like wet, naked humans.
We'll be fine.
Being like, huh? And this big guy's like angry now. He's like, oh, well, maybe you won't be the most delicious goop, but you'll be enough for the trip home. And he reaches out with his 4 hands to all 4 of you. No! Kirsten, what do you do first?
Well, I would just like to say something, which is that I
And he stops.
Okay, when we started tonight, I thought that glitter was just about getting boys. But now I understand glitter is about killing aliens. And then I put a bunch of glitter on him.
No! Yeah, and you like, you just like throw up and you like glitter bomb. You invent the first glitter bomb. And as you do, it blows up in his mouth, sizzling him out from the inside out, and his head just kind of flops over, and he lands on the ground dead.
Yes.
Whoa.
You're welcome.
I knew Claire's was going to save us all someday.
TGIC. There's a moment where you stand around in this alien spaceship, and Chrissy and Christian, there's an electrical charge, but not just in the spaceship.
Chrissy, I gotta tell you something. My grandpa is a dog, and...
No, don't lead with that, Christian, Rufus says. Oh, no! His mouth full of blood. Yeah, he gets sucked into nothing. The dog implodes in front of your eyes. just fucking explodes in front of you in a shower of gore.
Oh my god.
And Chrissy says, you don't have to say anything.
Okay.
When I was at Brandon's house, I overheard what you said to him, and Well, I've been thinking a lot over this past 25 minutes, and I think you're pretty special.
I think you're okay, too, Chrissy. Hey, do you maybe want to get a malted with me?
What year is this?
I don't know.
1965?
And as the two of you lock eyes,
That's what my grandpa told me to say.
as the two of you lock eyes in a perfect moment, you see the alien sit back up, and he laughs from the hollow in his neck, and he presses a button.
No.
5, 4, 3, and you see this alarm blaying and this klaxon as he laughs. 2, 1.
Crab Mom, come pick us up.
4 of you land on the wet bodies of the barn. The dead parents beneath breaking your fall.
Good.
They're dead?
Real Mom picked us up.
Just the ones on the very bottom.
The first
Just the
layer.
layer that touches the earth. The next few hours are a haze of awkward touches and meaningful glances. The 4 of you not only saved the small town of Poresborough, but you also saved the lives of your parents, and for that, they were pretty dang thankful. Chrissy and Christian walked out of that barn knowing each other a little better and holding hands. Alicia, well, she had a new mom to go home to. A
3
crab
parents.
mom that would
to pity us
eventually
together.
eat her mother.
Yay!
And Kirsten, even though she wasn't into the guy with the G, he revealed himself to be a vampire. At the very least, gave her the option if she wanted to be turned into one herself. For the Poe Book Club, it was a March break to remember. That was until the secret revelation at Brandon's birthday party. But that's for another book in the series. And the camera pans back over to Jake, the homeless janitor, who is petting Rufus, who's okay. And he says,
Somehow.
"Well, I suppose those Poe Book Club kids solved another mystery. But not the mystery of the town ghost." As he begins to fade into the ghostly visage that we, the viewer, knows him to be from many, many episodes of this show. And that is My Parents Are Aliens! Great job,
3
everyone.
parents in the divorce. 3 parents in the divorce.
That means you get 3 fucking sets of Christmas presents.
That's the
Crab
next-
presents.
That's the next game. 3 parents and a divorce.
Oh no. I don't want to play that game.
Oh, I don't know that either. Good job, everyone. That was a real fucking blast. Great job. Man. MVP moments. Definitely the fucking Stephanie Meyer bit from Emily. Hilarious. And the glitter being kind of clutch. Chrissy and Christian's love affair was fucking slamming. Chrissy, when you threw up, was hilarious. Christian, that whole fucking angle was brilliant. It made me frantically search for music on the fly. Alicia, your whole fucking wild card approach to every game we play, Erica, makes it so fucking good. I love everything that you bring to all of the RPGs. Great job, everybody. I don't know why it's not an RPG, but great job.
It was. We played roles. It was
yeah.
a game.
You played roles, yeah. Role-playing game. I mean, I call it an RPG, so whatever. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. That was, I guess, my parents are
Perfect.
aliens.
Flawless.
Yeah.
A Poe Book Club mystery.
I hate
Oh.
the idea that this is like another mystery we solved because holy shit, what have we been doing this entire time?
I feel like they're pretty episodic. It'll be like, the vampires are the teachers, and the mummies are my driving school teachers.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
My
We
swim
just
coach
casually
is a
burned
merman.
down a couple of factories because, mummies. That's what we do.
I mean, I do love the idea of revisiting these characters, but like How fucking funny would it be if we do another one of these or something, but then we also do one like It style where you're like 35-year-old
Yo.
like we used to be a
Yes!
monster
You mean-
Oh
killing.
my god, yes.
We used to be a monster killing club when we were 10-year-olds. Now we're like jaded fucking, and we're like vampire hunters. Just to see them progress.
Kirsten's on her 4th marriage.
Yeah, let's do it. Because the cool thing about this is who fucking cares we're making it up. So we can absolutely just
Absolutely.
do it again. It's not
Sounds
hard.
amazing. I'm
We'll
in.
make a gritty 2023 version of this where the background's not this, but whatever current style would be. And you'll just play
Yes.
jaded versions of yourself in the future.
What would it even
or
be?
actual versions.
And then can we do flashbacks too? Like
Absolutely.
Like an
Just
It?
put your ponytail back in.
Yeah, I just have to quickly do a.
Yeah. Whoa! Chrissy!
Whoa.
I know. I
Now
really had
it'll
to
be
glow
like
up.
Now you're ready for high
Krista.
school.
Yeah. Wow. That's great.
she really
I'm
is
excited.
all that.
That is a good idea. Awesome. Great job. This is an absolute blast, honestly. And thank you to everybody who hung out with us in the in the chat. Thank you to Alex for chatting along and telling me to blow everything up again. I said sure. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. So thank you everybody for checking us out. Make sure you check out Jay's game. Again, it's on crowdfunded right now. We Are Not Alone. It's a really fun game, and you're going to be helping a good friend of ours. So just do that. It's really cool of you to do that. And yeah, that is it from us. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And as my good friend Jay always likes to say,
We are not alone.
we are not alone. Good night.
We're leaving now, though.